Hello guys, I'm JoshRay600 and today we're going to be trying out some games on the Delphine Software Collection 1 cartridge here on the Evercade. So yeah, we're just going to jump right in and start with Future Wars. This is going to be two parts of two games each, by the way. Future Wars is an adventure game for one player. Step into the time machine and experience the adventures of several lifetimes in this cinematic sci-fi story. Use the D-pad to control the cursor on the screen and press A to move the game's hero. Press the B button to bring up the interaction menu and choose an action to perform, then press A. If required, point the cursor at the object or person you'd like to interact with and press A again. History is developed by Delphine Software co-founder Paul, I don't know, and Eric, I don't know, and the latter of whom would go on to make the widely beloved Another World. It was the first game to use Delphine Software's cinematic interface. It was originally intended to be the first in a series of time-traveling adventures, though that series ended up never being made. Katie says this is an adventure game in the classic mold. Save early and save often, because you are most certainly going to meet a sticky end on several occasions throughout the story. Okay. So move cursor, virtual keyboard, activate selection, open actions menu. Okay. So, yeah. Adventure games apparently are you can like forget things, you can miss out on items and then be screwed later on. Yeah, that's fun. I'm not going to be reading like the whole manual thing. There's a lot in here. All I know is let's just read the fact. Future Wars was the first game to use Delphine's cinematic interface and used for point-and-click adventure games. Hooray! So yeah, and then save and load your games via the Evercade menu. Yeah, I've read that because it says additional note: some games in this collection originally required you to save your games on a separately formatted floppy disk. To save and load your game in these Evercade versions, press the menu button and use the Evercade's built-in quick save, and load options. Okay. So I wonder how that would work for competition mode, though. Warning: in-game saves disabled. Please save game via Evercade menu. Okay. I like the music so far. Okay. You are standing in a cradle, perched on top of a skyscraper. Muffled traffic noises reach your ears as you work energetically at what is, believe it or not, your full-time job. Uh-huh, here's Ed, the boss. He smugly watches his employee hard at work, but you know from experience that when he has that look on his face, things are going to get tough for you before long. Oops! The list of invectives that Ed hurls at you would be too long to quote here. You decided to sit back and let the storm pass. Whew, that was a nasty moment. Examine. Empty bucket. Bucket of water stands on the floor of the platform empty. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Okay. Take. Empty bucket. Okay, so you pick up the bucket. Examine. Scaffolding. There's a control box in the cradle. You notice two buttons on the box. Examine. Hero. Hey, that's me! Examine. Green button. Your amazing perspicacity I don't know, has helped you to realize that this is a button. Okay. Take. Scaffolding. No, there are limits, even for a hero. I might as well try. Might as well try everything, you know. Speak, speak, hero. You answer yourself. You ask yourself questions. You answer them yourself, and that makes you happy. Speak. Scaffolding. No answer. Operate. Scaffolding. Let's suppose you're trying and don't. Let's suppose you are trying and don't. Let's mention it again. Use empty bucket. Use empty bucket on hero. Try and find something else. Maybe I can throw the bucket. I don't see why I would do that. It's all the way over there. What do you expect me to do? Use. No. Operate. You have better things to do. Okay, let's examine the scaffolding again. There's a control box in the cradle. You notice 2 buttons on the box. Use. No. Oh, this is just operate green button. Come a little closer. These aren't over here. These are just represented. I'm stupid. You press start button, click, the motor starts running. Okay, nothing happens. Then we definitely want to use the red button. Okay, 5 minutes in. So examine. Window. There is a half-open window. Take. Window. I can't take that. Use. No. Stop trying to use the bucket. Operate the window. Okay, it's opening. You climb over the windowsill and cautiously enter the building. Hey. It's a bathroom. And something in the trash can. Examine plastic bag. Large in the waste. Okay. Take plastic bag. Come a little closer. Well, I'm trying. Examine carpet. It's an expensive Persian carpet. Well then. Examine hero. Waste paper basket. Examine cupboard. Cupboard doesn't seem to be locked. Operate. Cupboard. The cupboard is open. All it contains is a canister of insecticide. Take. Insecticide. Operate. Mirror. It doesn't work. Thought there might be something behind the mirror. Door to WC. Come a little closer. Let's examine the pot plant. It's a pot plant, but when you examine it closely, you realize that it's made of plastic. Okay. So far, I'm liking this. Ah, no. Load last save. I couldn't read what I didn't read what it said. No, no, no. Ouch, the boss. He doesn't look as though he appreciates your escapades. You get a nasty feeling in the pit of your stomach and think you might be better off going back to work. I'm trying to come a little closer. Okay, will the boss do that even if I can feel something under my feet? Move over so I can lift up the carpet. Thanks. Where do you want me to stand? I wasn't over the carpet. Oh, now you want me to come make up your mind. Oh my. I don't know. Okay, this now I'm getting a little frustrated just because this is annoying. Wish there was music. Yay! Little Kia slid under the carpet. You pick it up. Okay, definitely gonna save over that. Okay, I wonder if this is door to WC. Okay, it opens easily. Ah, you were supposed to go through, you ninny. What is that? Examine. Little flag. It's a little red flag. You pick it up and put it in your pocket. Examine. Is there anything else in there? Let's try to take the pot plant. No, I don't need one. You leave the room via the window. Wow. I'm trying to see if there's anything out here. Just a scaffolding still. Inventory. Empty bucket, plastic bag, key, insecticide, little flag. Okay. I'm gonna save. Oh, I'm gonna delete both of these, and I'm just gonna save here. Okay, so what do I do? I don't want to just roam around aimlessly for the next 5-6 minutes and call and for the time, but I don't want to stop here. So I'm gonna try to figure out what to do, but if I can't in like the next 2 or 3 minutes, maybe if I use little flag. Use little flag on hero. It has no effect whatsoever. I thought maybe waving it might do something. Operate. Come a little closer. Hey. So we're back in here. Use. Key. No, it's not the right one. In any case, the door doesn't seem to be locked. Use. Key. No, it's not the right one. Operate. Ouch. The boss. Is there another door here that I don't see? Wait, what's that below the sink? It's a white ceramic sink. Operate. Sink. It doesn't work. Well, that's not good. Take. Come on, just go through the door. Examine. Chair. I don't see anything unusual. Let's see. These two chairs are shiny. This one isn't. You won't find anything. Speak. More action, less talking. Thought maybe I could speak to the boss. You maybe use insecticide on the potted plant. I don't see why I should do that. The wall of silence. So I tried speaking to the boss really quickly. That didn't work. Examine. Ceiling you can't examine. It's an expensive Persian carpet. Dang it. Okay, well, maybe now it'll let me go down more. Use key on scaffolding. That had no effect whatsoever. Operate green button. Operate. Can I do the green button again? Use plastic bag, key, insecticide, key. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. So I'm just going to make a new save. And I'm going to call that a game for now. So yeah, we're going to move on to the next one, which is Operation Stealth. Is an adventure game for one player. Use a D-pad to control the cursor on screen and press A to move the game's hero. Press the B button to bring up the interaction menu and choose an action to perform. Then press A to attempt that action. If required, press the cursor that object or person you would like to interact with and press A again. You can also press the B button or an entry in the interaction menu in order to perform that action on an inventory menu. History. It was the second of Delphine Software's cinematic adventure games. Its American release rebranded as a tie-in game based on a world-famous 00 secret agent. This didn't make a lot of sense, however, since that meant an MI6, I'm not sure, agent was taking orders from the CIA. Katie says sometimes you'll need to use an interaction menu option on an inventory item. To do this, press the B button instead of A when choosing the action from the menu. Okay, move cursor, virtual keyboard, interact, open interaction menu. Okay, Operation Stealth, and let's go to that page in the manual. Fact: the original American release of Operation Stealth rebranded the game as a new adventure starring a world-famous 00 British secret agent. Ah, okay. Let's play. Okay. Display settings, pixel perfect. So it's not cut off. Script. If you're looking at the time, I might not have time for this game right now. I might have to pause and come back to it. So I have something to do in literally 22 minutes. I might have just enough time to do this game. Okay, is it going to get into the game? If it doesn't soon, I will have to just make a save state and then come back to it. Washington, D.C. CIA headquarters. Okay, I think the game has started now. So let's 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. And I forgot to say that for the first game. Did you have a good trip, John? Excellent, sir. The vacation in whatever was exquisite. Well, what do you know about the stealth? It says right in the papers, a flying wing, ultra-modern, devastating fire, and undetectable to radar. Exactly, and the stealth is even more what the public saw was only an obsolete version. The operational version is being tested in Miramar with one of the top guns, the best pilots in aviation, but these guys have quite a problem. Of what kind? Well, the kind of piloting. The stealth has disappeared. Any suspicions? Pentagon suspects the Soviets. Still, various sources of information leave us to think that Moscow isn't involved. Who then? That's for you to discover. It is presumed that the airplane has landed in Santa Parwa. It is only a rumor, but the Prime Minister wants full details. Every square inch of the countryside has been finely combed. Nothing. One of our agents is already there. According to his last report, he seems to be on some sort of what I missed it. He will contact you as soon as you arrive. Charlie asked me to give you your new briefcase. Good luck, John. Thanks, sir. Sent to Parawa. Okay, so we have officially started the game. So speak. Customs official. Hello, officer. My name is Glames. John Glames. Yeah, my grandmother rides a bicycle. Well then. Operate. Coin slot. It doesn't work. Stop, senor. Do not pass here. Your passport. Inventory. Use briefcase. Use briefcase on briefcase. Customs official. I don't see why I should do that. Examine. Sign. The sign says, please leave the toilets in the same state as you found them. Oh, really now? Examine. Bin. You think it lacks class? It's empty anyway. Examine. Toilet paper. There's nothing of interest here. Examine. Toilet. I don't see anything unusual. You never know what could be in here. Examine flush. Can I operate it? Nothing happens. Come on. Oh, cool. He follows mouse clicks. Like, you can hold your mouse button around. Mr. Glames. That's actually really nice. Examine. Napkin. It's for wiping your hands on. Can I take? And what if you leave it for the other people? Oh, come on. I can't even take that. Examine sink. It isn't particularly interesting. Well, what's the point of this room? Examine mirror. You admire your handsome profile in the mirror. Can I operate the sink? Nothing happens. Oh, screw you. What a waste of my time. I didn't want to go back in the loo. So I can't open up my briefcase? Because, like, you would assume the passport is inside the briefcase, right? I know, alarm. Stop, senor. I know it's supposed to be senor, but it's written as senor, by the way. That's why I said it like that. Examine coin slot. I'm not saying this slot is meant for coins. Take. Newspaper box. You're not so strong. Examine. Newspaper box. It's a newspaper stand. Use. Oh, I want to operate. Newspaper box. Why? It wouldn't do any good. Well, I don't know. It's the gateway you just arrived in. Bay window. Sunny landscapes of tropical heat. Santa Paragua opens its arms to you. Welcome, hostess. The young woman doesn't pay any attention to you. Examine counter. Nothing to speak of. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I am pretty stumped on what to do. And it's the very beginning of the game. I do like puzzles. So, this isn't necessarily that, not my thing. It's just, I feel electric socket. You have better things to do. Why are these doors locked or closed? Operate. Toilet. It doesn't work. Wait, did I tr did I try taking the toilet paper? I have difficulty in following you. How do you have difficulty in following me? John Glames, you have serious issues understanding how to take paper products. You can't take the toilet paper, you can't take the napkin. What can you take? You can't take the newspaper either. What can you take? Oh, stop going in there. Oh my God. I am at a loss. Examine. What's this up here? Examine napkin. If my airline ticket counts as the passport, no, senor, not the ticket. El pasaporta, por favor. Okay, I was about to say, if that was it, I would have been upset. I'm glad that's not it, but I'm also not happy that it's not it either. Because I would have been happy I at least figured it out, but I would have felt really stupid because I would have had it the whole time. But at the same time, it was something different. Briefcase on customs official. Try and find something else. I don't know. Take customs official. I have difficulty in following you. Examine. He doesn't look very happy. Wouldn't it be great if you can just like be stealthy and just get through? Can I speak to her? Okay, so coin slot, newspaper, the bathroom. Can I go this way? I have no idea what to do. So I'm gonna pause the timer here. I might have to look up what to do or ask on the Evercade Discord server and then come back to this game. Cause I that this isn't fair enough of a chance to it, and I want to play it more. Um, so I'm gonna have to come back to it right now. So I'm gonna stop the recording right now. Because like I said, I have something to do, but I'm not ending the video. Okay, we are back. I had to look it up. I looked up the one thing the one next thing what I'm supposed to do. I would probably have figured this out eventually, but not enough time within this video. So yeah, but continuing in 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. There are 2 coin slots here. Examine coin return slot. Finally! Okay, finally is right! A coin! When you pick it up, it seems like you're having deja vu. Use. Coin. Use coin on. Coin slot. You stick the coin in the box. A newspaper! But it worked the first time. Do you think they repaired it since the last time? No, not in there. Now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Something about... It won't produce any results. Use. Newspaper. In the bin. It had no effect whatsoever. I don't see why I should do that. Try and find something else. Use. Maybe I can use the briefcase on the newspaper. I don't know. Okay, the door is closed. Nothing happens. You have better things to do. Man. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's why I said I only looked up the coin thing. That's all I did. And my chair was scooted up too far. Stop going in there, man. Use newspaper. Door. Use newspaper on door. Use briefcase on door. Examine John. There's nothing of interest here. Use briefcase on John. Use newspaper on John. What am I supposed to do? Ah, I am so confused. Do I look it up? Do I look it up? You're joking me. I still had the guide open. You have to use your briefcase in here. That's what the guide says. I am confused. What? Operate your briefcase. Right click on operate. Oh, I never would have figured that out. I never would have figured that out. That you had to operate your briefcase. Was that in the manual? Hold on. Not quite, but okay. Whatever. Nothing terribly interesting. I've already read it on the plane. Take clothes. I can't take that. Take. I don't see what I'm supposed to. Why you don't see what you're supposed to take? It literally says calculator. Take magazine. I find it difficult. Okay, operate. Operate. Okay. Okay, how do I exit out now? Use briefcase. Operate briefcase. You close the briefcase. Okay, that was really irritating. American passport. Senor Glames, Americanos, I'm happy to welcome you in our beautiful country. I just spoke with my buddy Pablo. There are less and less Americans who come lately, and less Americanos means less hostages, right? Hostages? Si, senor. The government offers a bounty of 1,000 cruceros. My family and I thank you for the stroke of good luck. Alas, you have just failed miserably before you even began. As the prison door slams shut behind you, you probably for a very, very long time you can't help but remember the ritual little phrase that was repeated each time you left on a mission. In case of failure, our government will deny any knowledge of you. Did I just get a game over? I just game overed. Oh my gosh. Load last save. Okay, well, I think that's enough of this game for now. Oh, okay, that was Operation Stealth, and that was the end of part one of Delphine Software Collection 1. Oh, okay. So yeah, we did Future Wars and Operation Stealth in this part. So yeah, next time it'll be Another World and Flashback. So yeah, it'll be cool. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hope you have a nice time. I'm Joshua600, and I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to me here on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch where you can watch this stuff live. And yeah, okay. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.